What's up, everybody? Let's go ahead and go over the plays that were signaled today and how you could have made some money off of them. It's going to be really easy if you watched the video from yesterday to be ready for the plays. Then you would know that Airbnb was going to be a banger, and bam, it was. Took out every single price target that was given. Let's go ahead and go into the 5 minutes so we can kind of see how you could have played this early on in the day. As you can see, we did start just slightly above entry. Then we have a little correction here, getting right back above it, then taking out PT1, going on a little downslope here with a 1 and then a failed 2. If you had your stop losses in profit, it more than likely wouldn't have even been hit, or at break even, at least for any of your runners after it hits price target 1, they wouldn't have been hit. And we are staying above, closing above the bottom band. We then zoom right on out past PT2 and PT3, where then we get a little choppy again. When you're this high up, I would be using something like pivot points that were price targets as a stop loss, or the band for the VWAP, the middle band right here, which is the VWAP itself, rejects it, comes right back up, rejects it again, comes right back up, rejects it again, comes right back up. So it ended up bouncing off of this thing pretty hard a couple of times, staying above this one. Now, realistically, you would have been out of majority of your positions up here when we were very close to that final price target. When we're this close to the final price target, you don't want to be a dick for a tick. You don't want to just hold on for a couple extra pennies, because what is that going to be, like $1 or $2 on your contract? Now it's time to go, right? And you would have been able to ride that up very, very much to the very close to the very last price target is what I'm trying to say. It did end up taking it all out here. Going into the 15-minute time frame, you can see that there never would have been a reason to get out of the play until right here. This would have been the first two down. It triggered 15, 30, 45, an hour and a half into the play. You would have been out and you would have taken it from 157 to around 160. So that would have been a very, very easy play for you to take. Next is NFLX, which just literally as we clicked over, took out this price target. So this would have been super, super easy to take. Going into the 5 minute, how could we have taken this early in the morning whenever it broke its entry? As we can see, we broke entry. We took out PT1 and 2. Now, these are just really close PTs. Watch the video from yesterday if you want to see why these were so important. But we do stay above them, the 1 and then a 2 up. There was never a reason to get out of this play. 2 up, 1, 2 up, 2 up. Failed 2, but it is pushing to the upside. And here we're crossing beneath the band. We're giving a fail to the downside. Maybe it's time to get out. But you would have been able to take this about $5 up to the upside, taking out 3 price targets before you really had some contention that made you say, maybe I need to get out of this play. Then when we come back down, what are we doing? We're rejecting off of these price targets back to the upside. We have the 2 down, 2 up reversal, and then we keep going on after that. Little correction in here, but we're staying above the upper band this entire time. We're able to ride it off even more all the way up until we go. As long as we're staying above this upper band, there's really no reason to get out of the play. And boom, all the way to the very last price target. And that would have been some choppiness to be in, to be completely honest. This probably would have been really difficult to sit in. But as you can see, we are just channeling going up, so when you notice that you're channeling going up, yeah, it's going to be choppy. But if you got it from all the way down here, shoot, cut some of your runners and let that 1 or 2 runners that you got go the distance. And it very much might, it's almost the end of the day, so that's why I'm recording this now. This would have been a monthly price target, so something in the daily. It literally took out everything, literally everything. Wow, incredible. So that was that. Snow was another one that was signaled. It did gap up past PT1, but seeing as that it, didn't go below that at all, and it just shot up all the way back to the quarterly entry. I did say yesterday it's very possible that we go back and retest that quarterly entry on the daily. Please go back and watch that video so that you can see exactly what it was that I was talking about before this candle even formed. And lo and behold, here we are today, and it happened. So I hope that you guys made some money today. Airbnb and NFLX were bangers, very easy to take. Snow with the gap, kind of a bummer. Probably wouldn't have taken that one with the gap just being completely transparent. But the other two you would have, and it worked out very well. And then props if you opt in on MMM as well when it was signaled today. It took out weekly PT1 and weekly PT2. We'll go more over that in the other video where we go over weeklies. But yeah, these are the 3 plays that were signaled today, and they did very well. So awesome. I hope that things go really well for you the rest of the week. God bless. I'm gonna go hang out with this little one now. See you soon.